Hello, my children. Hasnotalent here, but please, it's our second date. Call me Hasno. So today we're going to be going over some tips and tricks again, this time for Doppleganger and Dishonored 2. And last video, the viewing time cut out when I was still doing the basics, so I'm going to skip the basics this time, and we're just going to get right into the good stuff. Here we go. So one cool thing you can do with Doppleganger is put mines on them and use them as kind of a moving minefield. Look at that pretty face. Anyway, I'll just show you an example of this here. So, in combination with transposition, I believe it's called transposition. I'm just going to call it teleporting. Anyway, in combination with teleporting, for instance, you could open this, teleport to that, drop it down the hole, mine goes off, everybody dies. Good stuff. Alternatively, you can put arc mines on them, which is actually just super OP. Yeah, pretty sweet. So another interesting thing you can do is teleporting objects like whale oil, which I did in Kim 2. But yeah, it'll actually teleport with you, which is kind of nice because you can get objects up on height you wouldn't normally be able to. So imagine this situation. You're up top, you have something like a whale oil tank, and you want to bring it down there. It's too far to cast Doppel, so you can't teleport with it, so what do? Well, if you cast Doppel up here, grab it, toss her off, grab your item, jump down, you can teleport while it's in the air, or while you're both in the air. And it'll fall down after you, and that's that. You're on the ground. Also, you can drop assassinate your own Doppels to cancel fall damage. As I mentioned in my Far Reach episode, that's pretty mana inefficient, as you can do the same thing with Far Reach. However, I have figured out that if you cast Far Reach, you can then afterwards cast Doppel and cancel fall damage. So if you want to use both and get the furthest distance, it's possible. Well, there you go, my children. Just a quick one for you. You can also domino your own Doppels, but I didn't consider it special enough to add. Oh yeah, you can play catch too. Can't forget about that. It only seems to work if you use Far Reach to grab it though. Otherwise, it likes to bounce off your hands and explode in your face. Which also happens to be the worst possible thing that can happen when you're jerking it, by the way. Regardless, go my children and Doppel into the future. Make me proud.